in the whisper of the rain on my window pane, here in this dimly room where shadows play. I trace the silence with a finger of smoke, finding secrets in letters I never spoke. Old records spin tales of love that's missed. As I dance alone, my soul softly kissed. Oh, these letters to bury truths in silence, sealed with wax of my quiet defiance. Each word a heavy drop of crimson pain, writing to you, but it's all in vain. The candle flickers, my courage wanes, in letters to truth that silence claims. We laugh beneath moons, forgiving light. You kiss my tears in the softness of night, but truth's whispered in the cold morning's embrace, left scars on a heart that time won't erase. Now each sip of whiskey, a memory unfurled in the solitude of my silent world. Oh, these letters to bury truths in silence, sealed with wax of my quiet defiance. Each word a heavy drop of crimson pain, writing to you, but it's all in vain. The candle flickers, my courage wanes, in letters to truth that silence claims. Now here I stand at the edge of despair. The ghost of your touch still hangs in the air, a reflection in the mirror, worn and tired, haunted by love that once transpired. Each note I sing a plea for release, but these buried truths will never find peace. Oh, these letters to bury truths in silence, soft as a smoke in my quiet defiance. Here in the dark, I whisper your name, right into shadows again and again. The candle's last glow in the dawn's gentle claims. These letters, these truths, this silence remains, slowly fading, like the last note of refrain. Under the flicker of a lone streetlight's glow, Silhouettes dance in slow shadows of the past. Whiskey whispers on the breath of the night. Echoes of laughter and tears that we cast in the arms of I'll survive you alone, holding tight to the ghost of your embrace. The night air fills with our forgotten song. I'm draped in solitude's cold silken lace. The room where we loved, now silent and stark. Your scent lingers like smoke from a gone-out spark. Memories heavy, like rain through the trees, falling softly on pillows where you used to be. In the arms of I'll survive you alone, holding tight to the ghost of your embrace. The night air fills with our forgotten song. I'm draped in solitude's cold silken lace. Time's cruel jest, the heart's unending test. I sip the bitter brew of aching jest. Through tears and years, to love beyond the fears, whispering to the stars, drying my tears. In the arms of I'll survive you alone. A whisper faint, my strength in the unknown. Silence holds the echoes of our tone. In the arms of I'll survive you, I've grown, fading out like the last candle's light. In the arms of I'll survive you. Good night. Dim lights flicker on a cobbled street. Rain whispers secret, lonely shadows waltz in corners where we used to meet. The echo of your laughter, a haunting refrain under this old sapphire sky. All that remains, candlelit memories dancing alone in my wine. In the arms of love, through time in my mind, a river of stars we once swore to find. Now I'm I'm sipping the moonlight, tasting teardrops like rye. Oh, in the arms of love, through time in my mind. There used to be warmth, a fire by your gaze. Now autumn leaves crumble in the haze. Now whiskey drowns the nights when I once felt you breathe in the silence of my soul, where I wear my heart on my sleeve. Your ghost lingers in tunes from an old gramophone side. In the arms of love, through time in my mind, a river of stars we once swore to find. Now I'm sipping the moonlight, tasting teardrops like rye. Oh, in the arms of love, through time in my mind. Now the clock ticks a symphony of years gone by. Each minute a petal from the roses we let die. I dance with memories under the spotlight of our moon, but the dawn is my encore, arriving all too soon. A soliloquy of dreams where I'm forever confined. In the arms of love, through time in my mind, a river of stars, now forever the line. Drinking the moonlight, each teardrop a piece of the night we designed. Oh, arms of love, through time in my mind, fading out like a song lost in the wind of time. In the hush of twilight's cradle, shadows play on worn brick walls. Candlelight flickers, dancing softly as the evening gently calls. A glass of amber whiskey whispers secrets of a heart that stalls. Every sip a smoky memory, where your voice like raindrops falls. Oh, the whispers of never let go at dusk echo through the corners of my rusted lonely musk. Your silhouette ghostly wisp of trust. These walls remember laughter, now they cradle only dust. Once this bar was our cathedral, under neon light we'd swear promises like clinking glasses in the dim of sultry air. But time, she is a thief in heels, strutting out with silent flair, left me holding on to shadows, grasping at what's never there. Oh, the whispers of never let go at dusk echo through the corners of my rusted, lonely musk. Your silhouette in candle smoke, a ghostly wisp of trust. These walls remember laughter, now they cradle only dust. Rain taps at the window like your fingers drumming tunes, each drop a note, a melody beneath the crescent moon. My heart a bell in solitude rings out in empty rooms, where once we danced till morning light, now midnight finds me swoon. Soft and slow, they're calling through the heartache, through the husk. Your silhouette in candle smoke, a tender fate and trust, as night wraps around my sorrow in its cool, forgiving dusk. Oh, never let go, as the night whispers to us. In the flicker of a lone street light's gloom sits a shadow-clad figure, sipping on room temp perfume. Velvet night draped over worn-out bar stools, where echoes of laughter now hush once ruled. My heart taps a slow to the rain so serenade, each drop a memory in this midnight masquerade. Whispers of done with you alone echo through the bones of this ghostly home. My lips part, but only shadow to spill. Whiskey lies forget, but my heart never will. These walls have heard my silent screams, drowning in the river but morning found me with solitude's embrace. Your side out of the bed, just an empty space. What changed, darling, in the blink of an eye? You left with the moon, didn't bother with goodbye. And whispers of done with you alone echo through the bones of this ghostly home. My lips part, but only shadows spill. Whiskey lies forget, but my heart never will. These walls have heard my silent screams, drowning in the river of our lost dreams. There's a softness to the pain when I speak your name, like aged wine, bittersweet, but the taste is the same. The candles and flickers nearing its final glow. In the quiet, I admit there's nowhere left to go. You whispers have done with you alone. A soft echo fading where love once shone. Through tears in the smoke, I still see your eyes. A haunting melody I'll sing till I die. In the silence that follows, know this heart still yearns, burning softly forever where the lone candle burns. In a room where shadows cling to the edges, candle flickers like a heartbeat unsteady. Crumbled letters lie scattered on the cold floor, each word a whisper from a time before. The clock ticks like a soft, unending sigh as the rain taps the window. A weeping lullaby, letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke here with my blues, your shadow and candlelight, your ghost in the smoke, a fading dance in the echoes of my soul, love's last chance. Letters drift like leaves under the moon's pale glow to where you belong tonight, but they never seem to show. Softly the chords linger like the scent of rain. In the silence only memories remain. In the dim of the flickering candlelight, the world's got that soft blue hue. Here in this corner of the night, whiskey breath and memories stew. Oh, vinyl spins a soulful tune. Echoes trace the steps we knew. Each sway a shadow neath the moon, dancing with the ghost of you. Oh, how the blues, they play on repeat. My heart keeps time with the broken beat, dancing alone where the spotlight's thrown, with the man who walked away strong in blue. Was it something said or left behind? A word too cold, a touch too few? In the silence, what did you find? Or was the night just deeper than we knew? Curtains flutter like a sigh, rain whispers secrets to the avenue. In the pause neath the stormy sky, I'm lost in the echoes far from you. Oh, how the blues, they play on repeat. My heart keeps time with the broken beat, dancing along where the spotlight's thrown, with the man who walked away strong in blue. Here's to the love that slipped through the cracks, fell from our grasp like summer rain. Tears mingle with the whiskey, fade to black. Every sip a toast to pain. Oh, how the blues, they just me and these blues and the night we once knew. Dim-lit room, shadows dance on the worn-out floor. Echoes of the jazz band through the cracked door. Here in the corner, under the flicker of a lone street light, I'm nursing the bourbon where we kiss goodnight. Every clink in my glass, a soft haunting chime, reminds me of a love that's slipped from time. In the arms of where you belong, no more. My heart feels the chill of the truths we ignore. What's left is the echo of you drifting away. We laughed until the morning painted skies of blush, promises whispered in the hush. But as the season turned, so did your eyes to a distant horizon under colder skies. From laughter to silence, from warmth to cold, the story of us, untold, unfold. In the arms of where you belong, no more. My heart feels the chill of the truths we ignore. Haunted by the warmth where my head once lay, all that's left is the echo of you drifting away. Now the rain taps at my window like your fingers on my skin. Each drop of memory, thin and wearing thin. In the throb of the blues, I find my solace and my ache, holding on to shadows of the love you chose to forsake. In the arms of where you belong, no more. I whisper goodbye as my tears gently pour. A fading song, a dance in the night. In the arms of where you belong, I'm letting go of the fight. In the silence that follows, your shadow dissolves in the dawn. In the arms of where you belong, no more. the scent of lonesome, sweet perfume, echoes of laughter fading in this silent gloom. I'm on the edge of my fire now, still burning memories in the cold night air. I chill, heartache softly spoken through the pouring rain. On the edge of my fire, love's lingering pain. Once this heart was a wild song, played in smoky bars. Your eyes held a promise as deep as the stars. But time spilled like whiskey, slipped through my hands. Now I'm holding on to ghosts in the twilights that stands. I'm on the edge of my fire now, still burning memories in the cold night air. I chill, heartache softly spoken through the pouring rain. On the edge of my fire, love's a lingering pain. There's a photograph that's faded by the corner of my bed. I hear your laughter in the silence, every word we never said, just a whisper on the wind, under the moon's weary glow. In the embers of the evening, where did our forever go? I'm on the edge of my fire now, still each ember a story. In the night, quiet and shrill, this heartache a melody in the misty air. On the edge of my fire, finding solace in despair. On the edge of my fire now, still echoes of us in the night, forever will.
Has it back? It's gay cake to me. In the blue hue of a candle's glow, this backstreet bar where lost souls go. Rain taps the window in rhythmic sorrow, echoing heartbeats of yesterday's morrow. Whispers of broken heart alone, silent screams in a smoky tone, drowning in the depths of a bourbon sea, where shadows of your memory cling to me. just ghostly echoes of that night. You promised forever, then you slipped away, leaving shattered dreams at the break of day. Whispers of broken heart alone, silent screams in the smoky tone, drowning in the depths of urban sea, where shadows of your memory cling to me. Oh, the mirror shows a face grown old from care, traces of you in the silver of my hair. Each glass of whiskey, a bitter tear we share. In the silence, I dance with your ghost instead. Whispers of broken hollow, soft and tender, a love never grown, fading in the night like a song unsung. Whispers of a broken heart, forever young. Candle flickers out, the story's told in the whispers of a heart, forever cold. In a dim lit room where echoes trace the past, fingers tremble on a glass, no whiskey comes or clash. Oh, let us stack a love not made to last, each word a whisper, every line a lash. Oh, from letters to ashes to warmer still, every memory a fortress, every dream I kill. In the smoky veil of night, where time stands so still, I wear my armor still, from letters to ashes still. The fire caught, those tender words of flame, a heart once open, now guards against the same. Your ghost in the smoke, calling out my name, each flickering shadow playing a cruel game. Oh, from letters to ashes to armor still, every memory a fortress, every dream I kill. In the smoky veil of night, where time stands so still, I wear my armor still, from song and the long goodbye. Oh, from letters to ashes to armor still, every memory a fortress, every dream I kill. Here in the silence where old dreams chill, I wear my armor still, from letters to ashes, softly still. Keep the armor close, let the night draw near. In the shadows I find what I once held dear, from letters to ashes, to armor still. In the candlelight, I love you still. On this rain-slick night, where candlelight flickers low, silhouetted against the old bar's mellow glow, echoes of jazz drift through, whispering tales untold. In this chair where my hands cradle memories cold, whispers of still, learning pain and blue. Each note drips sorrow from the heart too true. The world spins on, but mine is still askew. In the silence of my dreams where heartbreak brews, once laughter filled these spaces, now shadows reign, lingering like the scent of summer's last rain. You dance me through the night, now I sway alone past promises echo in each crack of my bones. Whispers of still, learning pain and blue. Each note drips sorrow from a heart too true. The world spins on, but mine still askew. In the silence of my dreams where heartbreak brews, there's bourbon on my lips, ghosts in my glass. Each sip a reminder of time that's past. Maybe the morning light will ease this ache, but tonight my soul's on whispers keep me awake. Whispers like the last note of a bluesy interlude.
In the dim light of a downtown bar, whiskey whispers from an old mason jar, echoes of laughter, ghosts in the smoke. Each note she sings, wrapped in sorrow, she spoke on the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Her heart's a river flowing past pain, on the edge of never let go again. Once there were promises, sweet as the spring, now just empty glasses and the silence they bring. A photograph fades in the palm of her hand. Love slipped away like hourglass sand. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Her heart's a river flowing past pain, on the edge of never let go again. Under the moon's gaze, she recalls his face, fading like a candle's flame.
In the dim lit corner of a time-worn bar, echoes stir under the breath of stars. Candle shadows dance on worn-out chairs, while my heart whispers secrets it wouldn't dare. Cup in a glass where memories swim, solitude's embrace at the brim. Whispers of ashes, armor gained in the quiet. Love's sweet fragrance, now just a silent riot. Each sip of sorrow, a whisper in the wind, holding on to shadows where our fire had been. Once laughter spilled like summer rain, your touch a balm to all my pain. But seasons turned as they always do, leaving frost where roses once grew. In your absence, each night unfolds the story of warmth that turned cold. Whispers of ashes, armor gained in the quiet. Love's sweet fragrance, now just a silent riot. Each sip of sorrow, a whisper in the wind, holding on to shadows where our fire had been. Now the clock takes echoes to the haunted moon, sipping whiskey under the sorrow of his tune. Faces blur into the smoke of lost desires as my soul, clothed in armor, quietly retires. Whispers of ashes, armor gained in the quiet. Love's sweet fragrance, lost in a silent riot. A final sip of sorrow, then I let you go with the wind, leaving behind the shadows where our fire had been. In the glow of a lone, streetlights gleam. I walk where shadows blend and seem. Old haunts whisper stories, spilling tales so warm on cobblestones beneath the moon. I've sworn to let the night air wash away the cries of heartfelt letters and midnight sighs. Letters to midnight, where have you gone? Faded ink, blues sung in every forlorn song. No more will my heart bleed over you, turning pages of the past, embracing skies anew. All these midnight blues I sing no more. In the silence I find what I truly adore. There was whiskey on your breath, a storm in your eyes, each word you left draped in disguise. Promises like smoke, they'd vanish too soon beneath the quiet judgment of the moon. But in the stillness I found the strength to bend, rewriting the night where broken spirits mend. Letters to midnight, where have you gone? Faded ink, blues sung in every forlorn song. No more will my heart bleed over you, turning pages of the past, embracing skies anew. All these midnight blues I sing no more. In the silence I find what I truly adore. And oh, how the rain speaks your name in each drop of memory of flame. But I've danced with your ghost, let go the pain. In the downpour I let go, in the fierce refrain. Letters to midnight, whispers in the dark, your echoes fade like a forgotten spark. No more will these blues color my night. I'm stepping out into the morning light. All these midnight blues, softly they fade. In the dawn I find the peace I've remade. No more, no more the midnight blues I stole. In this dim little room where shadows play, the clock takes a lonely rhythm, slow and gray. Whiskey breath, a single glass that shares my woes. Candle flickers, casting dances with my ghostly foes. I'm dancing with the silence room, twirling in the echoes of a love that's flown underneath the weight of skies so overthrown. Here in the silence, I dance alone. Once laughter filled these hollowed halls, now just whispers where the past enthralls. Your scent lingers like a cruel, unforgot dream. In the quiet I hear the softest scream. I'm dancing with the silence room alone, twirling in the echoes of a love that's flown underneath the weight of skies so overthrown. Here in the silence, I dance alone. Oh, the rain taps like your fingertips against the window, a tender ghostly kiss. Memories swirl a bittersweet abyss. In every shadow I see the things I miss. Still I'm dancing with the silence room alone, spinning with the shadows, silent as a stone. Every step a story of my own. Here in this silence, softly I dance alone, just me and my silent room alone. In the flicker of a lone candle's light, in a room where the past ain't sleeping tight, I pour whiskey like the rain that pours the night on pages stained with what I didn't write. My heart hums low, a blues born of your ghost. In the smoke and shadows, you haunt me the most.
Oh, I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never read in the dim bar light. My soul's draped in velvet sorrow, singing through the plight, each note a teardrop in the stillness of the night. We danced once under a moon that knew our names. Now I'm swaying alone, nursing the flames. You left with the dawn, no reason spell, just echoes in the corners where laughter once dwelled. Now every glass clinks like a whisper of what changed, in a world where my heart's estranged. Oh, I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never read in the dim bar light. My soul's draped in velvet sorrow, singing through the plight, each note a teardrop in the stillness of the night. Remember how the rain sounded on the old tin roof as we promised forever. Oh, we were the blue, but seasons turned and so did you. Left me with memories and mornings of dew. Now I trace our story in the mist of my sight. A tale too wet to burn, too fiery to cry. So I'm sending letters to smoke and shadows tonight, burning words you'll never see under the moon's soft light. Here in this silence, my blues softly plead, a dance of shadows and smoke where my heartaches lead. Oh, this melody lingers like your scent in our room, a whisper of you in the candlelight's gloom. Yeah, in the glow of a lone streetlight shimmer, where the cobblestones drink the night's whisper, I stand where echoes of our laughter trace, veiled by the smoke in this old jazz embrace. I'm under the self-reflection again, drowning in the what ifs and what's been, burning through my soul like whiskey neat, under the self-reflection where memory meet. Love drifted like smoke on a cool night breeze,
Now I'm holding on to what's left, what's seized. Your shadow dances with mine, apart yet near. In the silence of the bar, I face my own fear. Under the self-reflection again, lost in the maze of now and then. Each sip a sear, every note a plea. Under the self-reflection where you escape me, there's an old tune playing soft and slow, dragging out the soul of a love laying low. And this flickering candlelight I see all the wrong turns that brought me to this plea. So under the self-reflection once more, softly fading as the night soars, whispering to shadows, tender and discreet. Under the self-reflection where past and present meet, echoing softly a heart's quiet defeat. Broken whispers call, stale scent of smoke, shadows on the wall, under the bar at 2 a.m. Glass in a tender hand, silent tales pour out where the lonely bandstand. Echoes of laughter, a ghost of clinking cheers. Here she sits among the dust of yesteryears. Tonight under the bar cries a river, soft and slow. Red lips meet the rim where the lost memories flow. Heartbeats sinking with the drip of the candle's side. Under the bar at 2 a.m. where love came to die. There was laughter, there was light in her smile. Now just the flicker of the past, mile after mile. Once a haven, now the stage of her soliloquy. Empty chairs and the echo of what used to be. Her heart played rhythms in tune with his lies. Underneath the bar's dim light, a part of her died. Tonight under the bar cries a river, soft and slow. Red lips flickering candles flame, silhouettes dance on walls that whisper your name. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the rain. These four walls echo a love song, sad refrain. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind, lost in the echoes of our goodbye. The clock ticked past midnight, you walked away, leaving our summer dreams to decay. Under the moon's watchful eye, I plead and sway. Ghost of your touch in the breeze, it fades away. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind, lost in the echo of our goodbye. Now I sit here with memories and old fear, whispers of you still ringing in my ear. Was it real or just a mirage unclear? As the candle burns out, so does my veneer. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. A soft serenade to what's left behind.